One man on a quest to travel the cassis of Mzansi to find all the good food in a cassi near you. Get ready for a cassi cuisine tour. Kasi Food Plug by Vuvu M.
Good day, Sanbonani, Dumalang. It's Vuvu, Mavutela, Vutwice. Vutwice, so sweet, so nice, you gotta say it twice. I just wanna address something very seriously first and foremost. I wanna say this in the most respectful way. But guys, Singbuile, I'm back. Singbuile, I am back. Kibuile. Yo, guys, I was so hacked. I couldn't shoot content for the past few weeks because my skin was acting up. As you can see, it's still not grand, but I decided uti mandibe grand, and the show must go on. So hopefully it will heal up properly eventually, but I just had to continue. So yeah, I want to also discuss something. Okay, not discuss, but just tell you guys something very brief. I've had a few questions based on Kasi Food Plug, and whatever. So I just want to give you guys an idea of exactly what's going on behind Kasi Food Plug. So Kasi Food Plug initially started as me going to different food places in the hood and just putting people on Twitter. So then people obviously were like, dog, why don't you just do this on YouTube and whatever, like give us a proper review and the feel of the food. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I was gonna do it like Kasi wise, like basically townships, But then I've recently encountered a few people that grew up in the Kasi, but have started their food joints in places that are not necessarily in the townships, but are also not like in top-notch places, So I felt like, what, let me not limit it to the extent of townships only, but I can also like put people on in terms of like cassis that are like in the burbs in a way, like places like your Naturena, your Mondio, those kind of places. So I decided to also add those places, that are not necessarily in the townships, but are in spaces that are not in top-notch places where people can also go to, and also places that are not necessarily out there, like the place that I went to today. It's very easy to get there, but it's not out there. It's not a place that you can just find easily, So yeah, Kasi Food Plug is also to put people onto places that are kind of hidden in a way. So I'm putting you guys onto gems. That's right. But yeah, so for today's episode, I'll be in the West, like I said. Cresswell Park. I also didn't even know Cresswell Park, but the place also is close to Soweto because it's literally right next to Meadowlands, like 5-10 minutes drive. And then from my house it took like 15 minutes, and I live in Deep Kloof, so it's relatively easy to get there. It's also on Main Reef Road, and then you just shop by a short left somewhere somehow, and then you've landed. So yeah, I will be going to different places, others will be directly in the township, others will not be in the township, but are somewhat Ikasi, because I feel like every place is someone's Kasi. So even if you've got your own food joint and you may be in Sandhurst, but it's not in a proper established restaurant and you're just doing it in your own house, hit me up, Ngizolenda, because Sandhurst is your Kasi. So other people live in Sandhurst also, or Sandton, and they can get there. So that's the whole purpose of Kasi Food Plug. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this episode of Kasi Food Plug. Yeah. So the name of the place that I'll be going to is Burgersmith. Quite a few people have seen videos going around of people being there already. But a little story behind Burgersmith is that it started during the lockdown. It started in someone's house. You know, they were doing all those things from the kitchen. You know, and then they somewhat invested and just moved to a better place. You know, now the setup is actually quite clean. It's my second time going there. I went to the first time, like I said, before they officially open. So now at least they're officially open. But yeah, I love the setup. Like, I feel like you guys are also gonna enjoy the setup. But yeah, place is called Burgersmith. It's very new. It's not even, I think maybe it's at most maybe 2 months old. I don't know, 2-3 months old. It's very fresh. So yeah, I'm gonna go try it out again because I was there the first time. I had the burger and I had wings. So yeah. So the first time I went there, I thoroughly enjoyed the burger. Like, yo. But then the wings, I didn't enjoy the wings, you know. So the owner did ask, he's like, what do you think of the food in general? And I was honest. I was like, hey, I didn't enjoy the wings. So they did however mention that they are still trying out new things and whatever via the wings. So then I was like, oh, okay, no, I understand. And then I was like, but you guys understand I'm gonna post it? They're like, yeah, no, cool, it's understandable. Like, I mean, but then the following day they actually called me and they're like, yo, bro, you can post that review, but we'd like you to come back also and try again and give us your feedback because they really want to get it right. And personally, I have to respect that, you know, because they listen to the customers, you know, they want to give the best experience in a way, I guess. So I agreed to that. So I went on a Wednesday, and then they called me on Thursday. So Friday I was supposed to go back, and then my skin was like, my skin was like, what's up, boy? And then I couldn't go, you know, so I had to delay everything, you know, and there's so many places that I still need to go to. But then, you know what, I will make a plan to make everything sorted out and then sort you guys out. But I see bacon. The patty is also quite big, actually relatively big, and it also tastes so good. Like, everything is just so juicy. I love it. The sauces are making it. Oh my word. Okay, maybe the sauces are kind of too much, that it's dripping through the bun. So now the bun is kind of dripping up. So yeah, I'm trying out the burger today. This is called the prawn burger. Looks so good, so delicious. Well, I had it the last time I was here. I actually caught it on tape, so I will show you guys what happened. And the last time I had it, I really enjoyed it. So today I'm just really checking the consistency more than anything. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's relatively big. So you just have to like, you guys remember what I said last time? I have the fries. Gotta interchange between the two. So as you can see, there's Avo. Oh my gosh, there's actually so much. I'm gonna request the menu so that I can tell you what's exactly inside this burger, but it's 90 bucks, and this proper looks like value for money because it's ginormous. Oh my gosh. Still as proper, still very proper. Yo, I really love the patty. The patty's big. The taste, oh my gosh, I love the sauces. Like the sauces just explode in your mouth. Like there's nothing as good as a burger that just explodes in your mouth. Like burst of flavor, it just does, just things, man. It's actually really good, guys. I don't know how to put like, oh my gosh, the buns are fresh. Like this is genuinely a very good burger. Like one of the best burgers I've actually ever had. Like it's proper. It's proper quality. So my biggest issue the last time I was here, like the sauces were a bit too much. That it got to the bottom of the burger really wet, so it was kind of falling apart. So today, as you can see, it's still intact. So this is very, very proper. Like they just got it right. Like this is, oh my gosh. So the fries also. The fries feel very homey. You know those home chips, homemade chips, with a bit of flavor. I love that. Proper chips, proper fries. All in all, this is 90 bucks. So the chips, they come standard with the burgers. So the burgers range from 75 rand to 245. But the 245 rand burger, I won't lie, the first time I saw it, I was like, what? Why am I paying 245 for a burger? But then it was explained to me that the burger is actually quite big. It's way bigger than this, and this is quite big, you know. So from what I heard, they said that like up to 4 people can share it. So I'm assuming that maybe on average 2 people can share the burger. So yeah, I think that's proper. It's not so bad. But pricing makes sense for me because this is a proper quality burger. The chips also are clean, but I really enjoy the burger. So yeah, I got the menu. Actually looks kind of nice, presentable. I was actually wrong. The burgers start from 70 bucks and go up to 250, 244, 90. So yeah, the burger that I had is the brown burger, which is 90 bucks as I said. It's got 8 ounces of beef stuffed with mozzarella, lettuce, tomato, cultivated mushrooms, and melted cheddar cheese. So the whole combination altogether just makes beautiful sense, you know, like just the explosion in my mouth is just so beautiful. So yeah, I don't know about the others, but for me personally, this made the most sense. But yeah, the 250 rand burger has a lot of things. Oh my gosh, like I don't know if you guys can see, but like it's the one with the it's got so many things. But yeah, these are very proper gourmet burgers. Very worth it. Very worth it. Portions are quite small, you know, compared to other wings. So let's just try it. Firstly, they're a bit too crunchy for my liking. The wings are just really okay. They somewhat like the taste. Let me see if I can get. These are the wings, as you can see. So it's not my first time having them. The last time I was here, I had them and I didn't enjoy them. I even told them after reviewing, they're like, how are they? I was like, So I did mention that. So yeah, so today I'm trying them again because they actually did change their method or whatever. They did something to them and apparently these are better. So yeah, let's find out if they are. I like the texture. They're properly cooked, not overcooked, not undercooked. They feel really smooth. They're quite good. So I know most people like flats, so let's try out the flat. I don't really care, guys. Like, wings are wings. As long as I'm getting wings, I'm happy. I really love the texture. They're proper. Not hot. Not hot. These are proper wings. They're not the best or anything, but they're good wings. They're very good wings. They're actually nice. I'm enjoying them actually. So these are the fries, guys. They actually look good. Fries really feel homey, like homemade chips, and I love that because guys, homemade chips actually slap, eh? Like they actually slap if done right. Oh my gosh, clean stuff. So the chips do come standard with the wings, as I mentioned. So yeah, everything is proper. they really got it right with the wings. I don't know, maybe last time they were. I think last time they were winging it. But today, they got it right. I'm actually enjoying this a bit too much. That was a very clean experience. You know, dope venue, great food. So I'm assuming that the vibe is also clean, you know, and people are there. I feel like it's a nice place to go chill, have great food, good company, you know, take pictures. It's really dope. So they also have cocktail specials, half price jugs, from Sunday to Thursday between 3 to 5 p.m. On Fridays between 2 to 4 p.m. and on Saturdays between 1 to 3 p.m. And those jugs are big. Like from what I saw, the jugs are big. So as you guys can see, the prices also, they're very reasonable. They're very reasonable. So something that you should definitely try. You can also bring your own hubs. You know, it's a very chilled and nice environment for people to just go, buy good food and just have a good time, you know. On Fridays they have something called Lantern Fridays, you know. So they're bringing in very dope vibes. Like I saw that they have they have a setup for bonfires, you know. So whenever it gets cold, they light them up. Like they're just bringing you a very nice experience, you know. It's not just the food, but also just the overall experience. So I highly rate Burgersmith as a whole, not just for the food, mainly the burgers, because the wings were good, but they're not like great or anything. But the burgers are really good. Like I really enjoyed it. So you guys can go there, have some cocktails, have some good burgers, have a good time, and yeah, like Burgersmith, shout outs. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Um, Watch out for the next episode. It will be dropping sooner than expected because I am so behind, guys. So I'm gonna try keep up, you know, and then just putting you guys on. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, please do the right things. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and all those things, you know. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for the support, and thank you for watching. Peace.